The desert is full of old stories. It has seen lovers meet under a dying sun. It has watched kings rise and kingdoms fall. It has carried whispers from one end of the horizon to the other, but never, never in all its endless years had the desert heard the voice like hers the first time she spoke. It was not ready for it. I had seen her from after her scarf dancing with the wind, her footsteps soft as the moonlight on dunes. I thought I knew beauty. I had seen it in the gold of my crown, in the pearls from my shades, in the silks gifted to my throne. But beauty is only shadow until it finds its light in a shawl. And when she spoke, the wine changed. It stopped carrying the smell of the old desert and began to carry her words instead. Even the balconies above titled their wings, listening. Her voice was not loud, but it was deep, like a veil hidden in the sand, where water waited for those patient enough to seek it. She would speak of the simplest things, the way spilled into the horizon, the way the camels knelt after a long journey, and somehow every word felt like it belonged in a poem. I remember standing there, my hands clasped behind my back, trying to look like a ruler and not a man who had just lost himself to the music of someone's voice. I began to write to her village often. At first, I told myself it was to inspect the land, to see how my people lived, but the truth was simple. The far more dangerous. I went because I wanted to hear her speak. Again, I would ask her questions I already knew the answer to. How deep in the well near the old palm tree does the market still sell honey from the northern highs? I did not care for the answers. I cared for the way her words slipped into the air, turning the wind into her servant. One evening, a storm rose from the horizon. The sky turned copper. The sun began to lift, and the air stung with dust. They were standing near the edge of our village when the first guest ate. As we should go, I said, but she stood still, her hair whispering in the wind. Then she spoke just a few words, soft, almost lost in the roar, and the storm shifted. It did not stop vanished, but it went as though it too wanted to hear her better. I do not know if it was magic or if the desert itself had fallen in love with her